Hi everyone, I'm Danny. Thanks for joining me today. Today for our Kids Zone activity, we're going to be making a little Chia pet. So I've got a picture that will look something like this. So what we're going to use is an old milk carton. You can use an old, like a drink, if you've got a bottle of soft drink or something, an old one and an empty one. You can clean it out and you can use that. You'll need a pair of scissors to cut the bottle. If you've got some googly eyes, that would be good. If not, you can use just a black texture to draw the eyes on, and you'll just need some glue and anything else you want to use to decorate it. So I've got some pom-poms here, or you could use some coloured paper or some felt if you've got scrap felt laying around, some foil, anything that you can find around the house that you think you might like to use. So to grow the grass from the head, I've got just a little bit of bird seed here. You can find the bird seed at just like Coles or Woolies, or you might have some chia seeds in your pantry. You can use that instead as well. And we just need a little bit of potting mix, so some soil to put into the canister. Okay, so if you'd like to join me, we can make one together. Okay, so first you'll want to cut the bottle in about roughly half, maybe a quarter if your bottle's a bit bigger, but this is fairly small. So make sure you get an adult to help you with this, because you don't want to mess with sharp scissors. What I'm going to do is just cut a little notch here. Very carefully. There you go. You want to make sure it's just a small hole, so then you can cut along that. Okay, so this is what we want to use. You can put this just aside for now. You'll probably find another use for it. So now we can start decorating. So what I might do is, I want to stick my googly eyes onto the picture. So I'll carefully, with the glue, put a little bit of glue there. Stick that one on like that. Be careful, you might need to clean up. Make sure you've got some paper towel on hand to clean up afterwards. Like that. So my little eyes. Okay. Now I might make a nose, so maybe a pink. I think I like pink for this. So again, a little bit of glue. You can use just your usual, if you've got just the normal glue that you would use at school, you can use that as well. But if you've got some PVC craft glue, obviously that would be better. A little nose. Now I might draw a funny little mouth. What should I do? I might draw like this. Oops. And maybe some funny teeth. Should we do some little round teeth? Draw a little tongue. He looks a bit crazy, doesn't he? Yeah, so I mean, I'm happy with that, but you can obviously decorate it as much or as little as you want. You could put some glitter on here. You could do some more decorating on the outside. Maybe if you've got some paint, you can paint it. Yeah, you know what? I've actually got some paint here. Why don't I maybe put this on here? Just to make sure I don't make a mess. Alright, now we'll go outside and fill him with some soil and then we can add the seeds. Okay, so I'm outside. I've got some potting mix here that I'm just going to put in. Now I'm doing this outside so that any mess I make is easy to clean. So that's what it should look like. I've filled it up pretty much nearly like a centimetre or so from the top. Okay, so now we're going to grab some seeds and just sprinkle them onto the top of the planter here. Just like that. You can gently with your finger mix the soil a little bit so they get buried. Okay, and once we put all the seeds in, if you've got a spray bottle, you can fill it with water and spray on the top. I don't have one at the moment, so very carefully, just going to put just a little bit of water, probably that much, maybe like a tablespoon or two. You don't want to put much because there's not much soil in there and you don't want the soil to get too wet. Maybe a little touch more. There we go. Okay, make sure that soil is all wet. And you're going to have to wash my hands after this. But that's it. So in the next week or so, you should see some sprouting. If you can put this under a windowsill where it gets lots of light and a little bit of warmth, you'll see that some little grass or hair will grow on the little planter. And yeah, I'd love you to show me yours once it started growing, so leave some pictures in the comments below. All right, take care, bye.